never separated. We're never divided. And they never left. They're still very much present in our life. I want you guys to know that sometimes we feel like we're alone, and we're not alone. Especially from spirit side, because your loved ones are always with you and around you. And you don't need me to connect with your loved ones. You don't need a medium. They're with you, loving you, supporting you, guiding you, always. Happy Wednesday, you guys. How are we doing today? I can't wait to get started. So I'm waiting for you guys to log on. We are live here on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. And my sister Jennifer, she's in here as well. She's underneath me. Jen, if you could say hi, as well as Dawn and Allie is here recapping. We appreciate you, and I believe Stacy might be here as well. So, yay! You guys ready to get started? Are you excited? Of course, there's Libby. Hang on, sweetheart. Okay. She was sound asleep, you guys. I swear. And as soon as she heard the music, she's like, "Oh wait, it's cookie time." All right, guys. Okay, hang on, sweetie. Remember, guys, I'll never reach out. I'll never direct message. I'll never solicit for a reading. And we are also going to go live on TikTok. We are live on TikTok now, as well as we're going to go live later after this Facebook Live. We're going to go live on TikTok. Yay. Who wants to see Libby? She's excited. Come here. There you go. You're picking up math. You say hi? Tell everybody happy Halloween? No? Okay. All right, you guys. All right, drop in the chats. Where are you guys coming from? Love to hear from you. What state? What state you're in? All right, I'm going to explain the process on how it works, and we're going to get started. But before then, I'm going to go over events, guys. Tomorrow, we're back at SIP Coffee House in Highland tomorrow. So Thursday, October 30th. The doors open at 5 for food and drinks, and the event starts at 7. There is just a few tickets left, guys. So if you plan on going, grab your tickets. So that's tomorrow, SIP Coffee House in Highland. From there, November 22nd, we're coming back to Anderson Winery, you guys. So Saturday, November 22nd, Anderson Winery in Valparaiso. And then from there, December 5th, SIP Coffee House in Hobart. We're coming back there. And then I also want to thank you guys. We hit actually on Facebook 10,000 followers. So I want to say thank you. We appreciate you. I appreciate you and this community. It is a beautiful community. And first and foremost, that this process is about love. And I want you to walk away knowing that your loved ones are with you, loving you, guiding you, supporting you, as well as I also feel there's a lot of fear around what we call death. And it's literally changing form. It's transitioning. And that there's nothing to be afraid of. And we're really transitioning and we're going home. So thank you guys. I truly, truly appreciate you guys. So with all my heart and soul. All right, guys. So this process, mediumship, is about love. It's your love for your loved ones or love for you. So they're not going to come through and judge you and point fingers at you. That's not how this works, okay? How I work when your loved ones come through, they'll go back in a shared memory. This could be years ago, as well as current events. You know that they're with you and around you. I do get names and dates. I could be off by the name, but not the initial it starts with or the name may sound like. So once we get you live on the phone, you're like, that is not my loved one's name. So remember, when your loved ones are coming through, they will highlight loved ones still here living, okay? Even if you don't like them. As well, or they could be highlighting themselves or whom that they're with that they're bringing to my awareness. I don't want to get stuck on names and dates. However, names and dates are part of the process. So what you don't understand, I encourage you to write them down, all right? If you see me read before, you know I'm known for random and quirky things. I love those things because you can't look it up or make it up, whether it's a shared memory from years ago or it's a current event going on in your life, okay? And also, again, just be open once I get you live. All of your loved ones are with you and around you. It's coming to my awareness, as well as your spouses. even your exes. Just be open because again, you can be passing along a message to another family member, a neighbor, a coworker, boss, because we're all connected. Easy enough. And this is spirit led, meaning that your loved ones connect through me to you. So you have to understand all of the information that's coming through, not some of it or part of it, unless you feel like it's for somebody else. Let me know that on chats. But guys, the information that's coming through, you have to be able to understand all of it. Okay. Easy enough. Also, if you have pets on their side, pets do come through too as well. And that goes the same thing for names and nicknames, names and dates, guys. Remember, they could be acknowledging somebody here, themselves, or whom that they're with. Again, even if you don't like them. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get started, okay? So I do have a gentleman coming to my awareness. Now, this is very specific, so you have to understand this, okay? The gentleman that's coming to my awareness makes me feel like there's a head connection. What I feel with it as he's connecting with me, excuse me, I feel like this is some type of tumor. I also feel he makes me feel specifically the left side of the back of the neck. So the left side of the back of the neck. I feel like there's either pain that started there or that was an indication of this tumor in the head. So if you have to understand this part, guys. So I feel like it would be like a tumor or cancer, but I feel like the way he's making me feel, I feel like it's starting in the back of the head or on the left side of the neck and the back of the head, but it's on the left side. That's how he makes me feel. I'm also hearing the name Kim. So again, guys, names or dates, somebody here, themselves, or whom that they're with that they're bringing to my awareness. I also know September or the 9th of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing. Okay. So let me recap real quick. So the gentleman that's coming to my awareness, he makes me feel head. So this would be like cancer or a tumor, but I know it's head related. He also makes me feel the back. It's either the back of the head or the back of the neck, specifically on the left side. So he makes me feel like this was an indication that there was something going on. So this is how he makes me feel. I'm hearing what sounds like the name Kim. So I know there's a C or K sounding name. I also know that September or the 9th of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing. So again, guys, you have to understand this would be like cancer or a tumor in the brain. He makes me feel it started or an indication something with the back of the head on the left side, like the neck head area. Like there was pain. That was the indication. Again, there's a C or K sounding name. It sounds like Kim. Okay. He also makes me feel September or the 9th of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing. So if you understand all of that, say yes, head. I'll hone in on who I'm with, and we'll get you live on the phone. She's already sleeping. And if you guys can, please share the page. So again, guys, if you understand everything I just said, so the gentleman that's coming to my awareness makes me feel like this is head, like tumor or cancer, but I feel like he makes me feel like the indicator was like the back of the head in the neck area, specifically on the left side. I'm hearing what sounds like Kim. Okay. So I know there's a C or K sounding name. I also know September or the 9th of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing. Again, if you understand all of this, say yes. I was going to say yes, Kim. Yes, head. Again, I hone in on who I'm with. And thank you guys for sharing the page. I appreciate it. Kim Gardner. Can you put your number in the chats with the dashes in, please? So Kim Gardner. And guys, please don't give me any additional information in the chats, guys, because I want to get once I get you on the phone, I want it to be organic. So Kim Gardner.
Hello?
Kim?
Yes.
Hi, it's Teresa. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Is it okay if I work with you live?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. So I do have a gentleman coming to my awareness, and as he's coming to my awareness, Kim, he makes me feel like there's a tumor or this could even be cancer in the head, but he also indicates like it started either in the back of the head or the neck, specifically on the left side. Does that resonate?
Yes.
Okay. He also makes me feel like September or the 9th of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing.
Yes. Multiple.
Multiple. Okay. And then he also makes
Mhm.
me feel well, you're Kim. So that's that Seer K sounding in because I just heard like Kim. Now, this is really totally random, which I love random, right? So he's making reference to toothpaste. So were you just either cleaning up like toothpaste in the sink or telling somebody else to clean up toothpaste? And what's this toothpaste connection?
No, no, that doesn't make any sense.
No,
Sorry.
no. So
Um,
it may not make sense to you. Please know how
okay.
this is coming through, okay? And know how he's coming through and who he could be highlighting here. Now, he's also referencing 3 kids or 1 of 3.
Yes,
So
he is.
he is. Okay. Out of the 3, 2 are similar, 1 is different.
Yes.
Okay. And then I also want to go to the side of the family with the twins.
I don't know that.
And we could be going like
But
way back in memory. And I also know May or the 5th of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing.
um yes, it is. Sorry. Yeah, I had to think.
That's okay. That's okay. You're in the hot seat. So you
Okay.
aren't doing anything with toothpaste.
No, no. I just got up and walked into my kitchen, but no, nothing with toothpaste.
Okay, just remember how this is coming through. Again, it may not make sense right now. It's random and quirky, which I love, and I promise you, you will get it later. You'll be like, oh my gosh. Now,
Okay.
he's also making reference to either the young boy or the son or the grandson. Where's the young boy still here living?
Um, well, there's many. Yeah, I could think of several.
Okay, and then also, my friend, there's a connection to like trains or railroad connection.
Um, that I don't know. This might not be for me. I'm sorry. I'm like, that doesn't make sense either.
Okay, just because something doesn't make sense to you doesn't mean it's not for you. Okay. So
Okay. Okay.
this is why I say be open and know how that he's coming through. And I again
Okay.
I know what I'm getting and I know I'm with you. And
Okay.
I promise you you're gonna get it later. So remember when your loved ones come through, they will highlight loved ones still here living or themselves or whom that they're with that they're bringing to my awareness. So what I do know, there's a toothpaste connection. What I do know, there's a twin connection. What I do know that there's a train connection. It may not make sense right now. I promise you, you'll get it later. I'm also hearing the
Okay.
name Dave or David.
Yeah. Yeah. There was a Dave. Mhm.
Okay, so again, just backing up for 1 that I'm getting the information correctly, and 2 that you're gonna get it later, okay? And my friend, can
Okay.
I get personal with you, Kim?
Yeah.
Are you going through like a difficult time right now, like mentally, emotionally, physically?
Yes.
Okay, just know how he's coming through. He's guiding you. He's supporting you. And believe me, when you find out those other pieces of information, you'll be like, "Oh my gosh." My
Yeah.
my
Yeah. That makes sense.
okay. And then he's also making reference of going back to school. There's a school connection.
I literally just today registered for to become a grief counselor.
Okay, fabulous. Know how he's coming through and supporting you for 1, and 2, you'll get that information later, okay?
Yeah.
All right, my friend. You have any questions?
No, I'm like a little overwhelmed, but no, thank you.
That's fine. That's fine. Remember, I would encourage you to jot down what you don't remember or what you don't know.
Okay.
All
Okay. Will
right,
do.
Kim. You take care.
Thank you. You
Uh-huh.
too.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
All right, guys. Listen to her lots of love. Oh, she's gonna be so pleasantly surprised when she finds out. Okay, guys, if you can, please share the page. Tomorrow, October 30th, we're coming back to Sip Coffee House in Highland, guys. There's only just a few tickets left for that. So if you plan on going, grab your tickets. From there, November 22nd, we're coming back to Anderson Winery in Valparaiso. And then December 5th, we're coming back to Sip Coffee House in Hobart. All that information's on my website, firehousemedium.com, underneath events. And yes, we're gonna go live on TikTok afterwards, guys. So yay. All right, guys, I'm gonna go off into another read. I do have a mom energy coming to my awareness. When I say mom, grandma, aunt, or mother-in-law, even an ex-mother-in-law, as she's connecting with me, I know I know there's a cancer connection. I feel like I want to say it's like a this is either like stomach or in the bowels, or even this could be like a female cancer, but I feel like it's in the lower region. That's how she makes me feel, like lower stomach area. And I also know August or the 8th of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing. She's making reference to 4 boys. So I know there's a connection to 4 boys. So either they're 4 sons or 4 grandsons. But she's making reference to 4 boys. Okay. Then I also know, well, this is interesting. I feel like this is a really current event. You just ate like either a Snickers bar or like the snack size bar, but you just ate the Snickers bar. And again, guys, it could be the snack size. So the lady that's coming to my awareness does feel motherly to me. So when I say mom, grandma, aunt, mother-in-law, even an ex-mother-in-law, as she's connecting with me, I know there's a cancer connection. I feel like this would be like stomach or bowels or even like reproductive female cancer, but I know there's a cancer connection in that region. She's also making reference to August or the 8th of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing. She's making reference to 4 boys. So either they're 4 sons or 4 grandsons. There's 4 boys. And I feel like this is a current event. You just had the Snickers bar or a bite-sized bar. Snickers. Like that is, I feel like this is a current event. Like this just happened. Okay. So if you understand all of this information, say yes, Snickers. I'll hone in on who I'm with, and we'll get you live. Oh, Livy's streaming. Gary, I see you. I see you commenting, and I see that you're saying that you're having technical issues tonight. But I do see you commenting, though. So again, guys, if you understand all the information, let me recap real quick. So the mom energy that's coming to my awareness: mom, grandma, aunt, mother-in-law, even an ex-mother-in-law. I know this is a cancer connection. I feel like it would be like lower stomach, bowels, or even reproductive, but I know this is a cancer connection. I know August or the 8th of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing. She's making reference to 4 boys. So whether it's 4 sons or 4 grandsons, but there's 4 boys. And then she's making, I feel like this is a current event. There's a connection to this, the candy bar Snickers. So whether it's the regular candy bar or the bite-sized Snickers, but I feel like that's like you just had one. Like that's a current event. So if you understand, yes, the 4 boys could be 4 children. It could be 4 sons, 4 grandsons. There's 4 boys. So again, guys, if you understand everything, say yes, Snickers, and then I'll hone in on who I'm with, and we'll get you live. Olivia is sound asleep. She acted like she worked all day, and she did not. Peggy Hardesty, can you put your number in the chats with the dashes in, please? Peggy Hardesty. Right.
Hello.
Peggy?
Yes,
Hi, it's Teresa. How are you?
I'm good.
Good. Is it okay if I work with you live?
Absolutely.
Okay, so I do have a mom energy coming to my awareness. So when I say mom, grandma, aunt, or mother-in-law, and she's connecting with me, Peggy. I know there's a cancer connection. I feel like this would be like stomach or bowels or even reproductive. Does that resonate?
Yes, my mom died
Okay,
of pancreatic cancer.
okay. And then she's also making reference to August or the 8th of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing.
Um, we have a ton of August birthdays,
Okay,
and the 8th, I believe, is the day that her mom died.
okay. So that's fine. August is the 8th month, so it's the 8th of any month or the month of August, birthday, anniversary, or passing. And then she's also making reference to these 4 boys.
Yeah, she has 4 great, they would be grandchildren or great grandsons, but I
Okay,
also, my son and his 3 boys live with me.
okay. And
So I
then
have 4 boys in my house.
okay, you got your hands full.
Yes.
Okay, my friend. Out of the 4, though, 3 are similar, 1 is different.
3 are my grandsons, 1 is my son.
Okay. And then also I feel like this is a current event. She's bringing up the candy bar Snickers.
Yeah, I took all 3 of the young boys to trunk or treat, and that's the candy that they gave me, which is my mom's favorite candy.
Okay. And then she's also showing me what looks like a school bus. So either somebody drove a school bus. There's a school bus connection.
My aunt drives or did drive a school bus.
Your aunt.
For many, yeah, my aunt, my mom's sister,
Okay,
she drove a bus for many years.
perfect. So again, know how mom's coming through, and then she's highlighting that. And then also there's like a C or K sounding name like Kathy or Catherine.
Um, I can't think of anyone in my immediate family, but my cousin's mom, his name is Kathy, and
Okay.
I'm here with them.
Okay, so this is really, really, really important. If you're there with somebody and there's a C or K, like a Catherine connection, believe me, it will come through. Now, is that Kathy still here on Earth side or spirit side?
Spirit.
Okay, so this would be the mom energy. This is her way of coming through. This is who I'm with. Does that make sense?
It does.
Okay, and that's your cousin's connection?
Mom.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
But your cousins are right there with you. So kind of be open,
Yeah.
because remember earlier in the live I said just be open because your loved ones can be bringing through other loved ones. But since your cousin is right there with you, just be open to what comes through. I'm also being shown 3 kids. So either this is with you or with your cousin, but I'm being shown 3 kids.
I have a son and 2 stepdaughters.
Okay, so that's 3.
Yes.
Okay. Now, either with your mom or the Kathy connection, was somebody not able to say goodbye?
Yes. With
Okay.
Kathy.
So anytime I'm feeling that, so please, I know your cousin's right there. I don't know if she can hear me, if they can hear me or
Yeah,
not, but okay.
she can.
Okay. So if somebody's not able to say goodbye, this is how mom's coming through, and, not for your cousin to take on that shame or that guilt or blaming themselves in any way.
Okay.
Okay. And then also there's either like a Missy or Melissa connection.
Missy,
What's the Missy connection?
she committed suicide in May.
Okay. That would be the May connection.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, just know how this is coming through. Okay. Now, I'm also hearing congratulations on the vehicle. So either you or your cousin.
We just sold a Jeep yesterday.
Well, congratulations on the vehicle. I'm also feeling like there's a move. Either you're talking about moving or there's a move coming up. So whether it's you or your cousin, because both mom energies are coming through.
I don't think either. We don't have a definite plan, but
Okay. Were you guys talking about this?
um, Well, my other cousin who's here with me, she was just talking to her stepmother
About
about moving.
okay, again, it's just a way of coming through, validating for when they're in on the conversations. All right. So they see you, they know what's going on. Now, I feel like what I'm being shown is it looks like bean soup.
Oh, well, my mom loved ham and beans. She made them all the time.
Soup, like the soup.
Yes.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Just know,
Yeah,
like, you're like, why are they bringing up soup? But honey, it's so important. This is like these random and quirky things that just let you know this is your loved one. And it-
absolutely.
and
It
more
is.
specifically, if you're just thinking about it or talking about it, she's like, just bringing it up. And and
Yes.
and also, my friend, I know that January or the first of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing.
January 1st is my birthday.
All right. Know how mama's coming through, okay? You guys have any
Um,
questions?
um, I don't think I do.
You don't?
I I I I I just hope that my niece who just passed away last month is there with them.
Okay.
My niece Mandy just died in a motorcycle accident September 27th. I just hope that she's there with them.
Okay, so that's a great question, and let me see if I can make a connection for you, okay? And I want you to know that she is absolutely 100% okay. She's well. You're not. There's unanswered questions. You missed. You miss her here physically. Now, she's making reference to either cutting hair or hairstylist.
My niece who just died's mother is a cosmetologist.
Okay,
Mandy's mom is a cosmetologist.
okay. And know how that she's coming through. She's also making reference to a sister or like a sister.
I something just happened with my phone. I didn't hear you.
She's making reference to a sister or like a sister.
My sister.
Okay. You know those little hearts that they call like pocket hugs?
Something's going on with my phone and it's all distorted.
Can you hear me? Can, I can you hear me?
I can hear you, but it's very distorted.
All right, let me call you right back, okay?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Sort of.
Okay, I'm gonna call you right back, okay, my friend? Let me call you back. Guys, it's retrograde. This is why this is happening. So I know that I think Carrie was having issues technical. It is retrograde, so we'll just take it as it goes.
Hello?
Hello, hi, can you hear me better?
Yes, much better.
Okay, cool, perfect. So again, know how both mom energies are coming through. You were asking about your cousin, and I made reference to like there's like hairstylist or cutting hair, and that's her mom is a cosmetologist. What I'm being shown is it looks like a heart, so but it's small enough to fit in your pocket. So they're called like pocket hugs. Is there a connection to this?
Yeah, I just got them in the mail or through Amazon like 2 days ago. They're little glass hearts with forget-me-nots in them because that was my niece Mandy's favorite flower, and that's what we're going to have at her celebration of life on Saturday.
Well, so you're asking about her. You're asking if she's okay. Like I said, 100%
Yeah,
okay, and this is how she's coming through to validate that.
it's freaking awesome.
And she's giving you a wink, my friend, okay? And she also makes me feel like things happen quickly. So if there's a question, if she suffered, she makes me feel like I'm here and I'm on spirit side. Like there's no suffering, there's no pain.
Oh my goodness, yeah. It was extremely quickly, and nobody saw the accident. So we wondered, and her mom has really been wondering if she suffered at all.
So please pass out that message along to mom, okay? Because she is highlighting mom.
I will.
All right, my friend.
Thank
I
you.
leave their love with you. And we are gonna certainly be holding space for you, okay?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You take care.
You too.
Bye bye.
Bye.
All right, guys, let's send her lots of love. Please, please, and thank you. Mm, your loved ones are amazing. Okay, guys. Please share the page as well. All right, guys, I'm gonna go off and do another read. Okay, I do have a gentleman coming to my awareness. He makes me feel contemporary to you. So when I say contemporary to you, it'd be like husband, brother, friend, brother-in-law, even an ex-brother-in-law. Okay, he makes me feel like he takes responsibility for his passing. His actions brought about his passing. That's how he makes me feel. Okay. I also know December or the 12th of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing. So December is the 12th month. So it's the 12th of any month or the month of December. Birthday, anniversary, or passing. So let me recap real quick, you guys. I want to make sure you understand what I mean by contemporary. Be like husband, brother, friend, brother in law, even an ex brother in law, or like a brother. And this gentleman that's coming through, I don't get splits. So in other words, I just get that connection and that contemporary. So it doesn't have to even be biological. That's why I'm saying like brother-in-law or even an ex-brother-in-law or a friend contemporary, or it could be your brother as well. But what I mean by contemporary is your age or generation. He makes me feel he's taking responsibility for his passing. His actions brought about his passing. That's how he makes me feel. I know December or the 12th of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing. Now, I think what he's showing me is a like a pug dog or it's a smashed in nose, like a smashed in face, like a pug or French bulldog. But if I had one shot, I almost feel like this is like a pug or a mix, but I feel like the nose is kind of smashed in. All right. So again, the gentleman that's coming to my awareness makes me feel contemporary to you. Husband, brother, friend, brother-in-law, even an ex. As he's connecting with me, he makes me feel like he takes responsibility for his passing. His actions brought about his passing. I know December or the 12th of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing. He also is making reference to I feel it's a smashed in nose. So it'd be like a pug or a French bulldog or a Shih Tzu. Like it's smashed in because somebody said Shih Tzu on here. So yes, it could be as long as the nose is smashed in. I just feel like that nose is that's kind of smushed. All right. And then immediately he's saying Reese's peanut butter cups. So there's that connection as well. So again, you must have just ate them or had one, or there's a connection to Reese's peanut butter cups. Again, I feel like it's a current event, guys. So if you understand everything I just said, say yes, dog. I'll hone in on whom with, and we'll get you live. Olivia is snoring. Wait, hold on. Shaylee Miller. Can you put your number in the chats with the dashes in, please? So Shaylee Miller. Can you guys hear her snoring? Like she is getting it down here.
Hello.
Shaylee?
Yes.
Hi, it's Teresa. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Is it okay if I work with you live?
Yes.
Okay. So the gentleman that's coming to my awareness makes me feel contemporary to you. Be like husband, brother, friend, brother-in-law, even an ex. And as he's connecting with me, he makes me feel like he takes responsibility for his passing. Like, in other words, he takes responsibility. Does that resonate?
Yep. Yes, it does.
Okay. He's also making reference to December or the 12th of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing.
He did it on the 12th, and that's actually his daughter's birthday too, was the 12th.
Okay. And then he's making reference to this dog with the smashed in nose. So it'd be like a, like a pug or a,
Yes, his dog.
is this like a pug?
It it's not it's a blue nose pit, but her nose is smashed in. It's not like
Oh,
it-
okay.
yeah.
Is this the same dog that does not like her nails done or her paws touched?
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yes, she hates that more than anything.
Okay. And that dog is still here living?
Yes.
Okay. Is this,
Old, but she is.
she's what?
She's old, but she is.
That's okay. This is again, they will come through and highlight family as well as our pets because I feel
Oh
like
no, that was his baby.
I was gonna say I feel like she's a queen.
Yeah. Oh yes. We call her Princess Hazel. She is. She runs the house.
And then he's also making reference with this dog. Did you just switch the food or like a new like a soft food or like a wet food?
No. No, we didn't switch. We like switched the brand, like chicken and steak and lamb. Like we switched that, but not like soft foods.
Okay, because he's making reference to soft food. I'll leave that there with you, okay?
Okay.
And then
Hmm.
he's also making I feel like this is a current event. I feel like eating Reese's peanut butter cups.
Yeah, we just had a shake from Steak and Shake that was Reese peanut butter cups.
Oh, I love that. I love that.
Yep.
He said you didn't finish the fries.
Uh, oh gosh, it was one of my girls, so they probably didn't.
Because you said steak and shake, and he said he didn't finish the fries. So,
Yeah, if it I always finish my Steak and Shake fries. They're good. So
right,
if it
right.
was one of my girls, they didn't.
Well, maybe ask and kind of like inquire about that because he's making reference to that. Okay, now
Okay.
where you're at to the right of you, he's highlighting the pictures. I feel like there's three, or there's like either one picture with three people, or there's three pictures, but he's making reference to three. But to the right of you,
Uh-huh. Yes,
would you
there is.
would you understand that?
Yes.
Okay, well he's right there with you.
Okay, that's awesome.
All right. And then I also know March or the 3rd of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing.
Yes, that is two of my daughter's birthdays are in March.
Okay. Now, can I get personal, my friend?
Mhm.
Okay. Because he makes me feel like he takes responsibility. He also
Mhm.
makes me feel like this is like out of his personality, or this would be out of you like it was a shock or a surprise.
Oh, yes, very.
Like nobody would have known or expected this. That's how he makes
Mm,
me feel.
Yep, exactly how it was.
Okay. With that being said, it's he doesn't want you or anybody else to like shame themselves or blame themselves in any way. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
It's very
So
hard not to, but
very hard, very human, and very, it's very,
yes,
very
right.
human, and that's okay. However,
Exactly.
he makes me feel like he doesn't want you or anybody else to blame themselves or shame themselves. Okay. I feel
Mhm.
like what he's showing me is like dirt bikes, three-wheelers, four-wheelers.
Yes, we have those.
Okay. And then
Mhm.
we could be going way back in memory, and or
Uh-huh.
he could be bringing somebody else to my awareness. There's a memory of a fire.
The fire. Oh goodness. Like like a house fire or just like any
Well, it could be a house
like
fire or like a garage fire or a barn fire. It's not like
I mean
it's not
he
recreational fire.
yeah, I mean he did he threw it was actually not long before he passed. He threw like gas in the fire and he burnt like the whole entire side of his leg.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
He hurt himself.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine because he makes me feel like a memory of the fire, but I feel like it's more than just recreational. So this was definitely accidental then.
Yes, it was.
Okay.
He
n-
was just being dumb and wanted to throw the gas on it to start it and yeah, he
Okay.
cut his whole leg open too when he did it.
Oh my. Okay, well,
Yeah,
again, this is his way of coming through. Now he's also showing me the lion from Wizard of Oz.
the lion from Wizard of Oz.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we did used to watch that growing up, but I mean, other than that, I don't know. I don't know what it could be like off the top of my head.
Okay, I'll leave that there with you. And the way
Okay.
he's making me feel, so this is either like a costume, or this could
Uh-huh.
be like a stuffed animal, but it's the lion from the Wizard of Oz.
Okay.
I'll,
I might have to see if one of his kids have that or something.
yeah, just find out, or even a conversation around this. But I know he's showing me the
Right.
lion from the Wizard of Oz. Now he's also making reference of sharing the same birthday, but they could be years apart.
July 1st. Oh gosh, that's something I would have to figure out too. I don't
Yeah,
know if he.
it's hard up when you're to think off your feet like that, because
Yeah,
I
I
would
know.
like, yeah. So just know how this is coming through, my friend. Okay, he's
Oh,
also
okay.
making reference to switching schools. So is this with one of the kids or switching schools? What do I know?
Um, I don't. I haven't. Well, I mean, I talk about like switching them out and like doing homeschooling, but I do. I like have to take both my kids to different schools every single day,
Oh, so
so I
you
always complain about that.
so you do this. So you're switch or you're okay. That's fine. Just know it because he makes you
Uh
feel like
huh.
switching schools. So you have to take kids
Uh
to
huh.
different schools.
Yep, and I complain about it daily.
Okay, and then he's also making reference to getting the new tires for your vehicle.
Yes, me and my husband, he was just saying he's just switched my tires and he said, I'm taking them to the tire shop next time we do that. I'm not doing it again.
Okay, that's fine. Just know how he's coming through for you, okay? There's a lot of
Uh-huh.
stigma around like these types of passings, but just know that he's well, he's good. You're not,
Hmm.
family's not. You miss him here physically, okay?
Oh yes. Yes. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Do you have any questions?
Oh, I mean, I feel like I have a million, but I feel like none of them like I don't know. I just want to make sure that he's okay and just I don't know, it's just so hard to think about the other side and like, think like everything's okay and so I don't know, but just knowing and hearing that he's around and you know that he's still here just makes that a lot better. So
Yes, and it's very human, very logical, and this is how he's coming through.
mhm,
He's validating. And remember this lion. Remember this lion from
mhm.
the Wizard of Oz. And again, that's the number one question I
Oh,
get asked, my friend, is are they okay? Yes, they're bathing in pure
uh-huh.
love. You're not.
Yes.
There's unanswered
Yeah.
questions. There's all of that. But know that
Mhm.
he is doing well. Now let me back this up. He's also with the mom energy. So when I say mom,
Oh,
grandma, aunt, mother-in-law, I know there's a motherly energy.
yes.
I also feel like there's a connection to Catholic. There's a Catholic connection as well.
Oh, I don't know about the Catholic connection, but yes, the motherland energy would be his aunt. They
Okay.
passed like a year apart almost, and I do remember the birthdays now. What you were saying about the same birthdays.
Okay. The same birthdays, but years apart. Okay.
Yes.
Now there's a Barbie or Barbara
Yep.
Barb. Okay.
Yes.
So again, know how that motherly energy is coming through. Know how the gentleman's coming through. Again, he is well.
All right. Well, thank you so much again.
You,
I
you're
appreciate it.
you're welcome. And I leave the love with you. Okay.
Thank you so much. You have a great night.
You too. Bye bye.
Bye.
All right, guys. Let's send her lots of love, please and thank you. Remember, we're gonna go live on TikTok. So if you guys can, I appreciate it. Please share the page. So real quickly, guys, tomorrow we're coming back to Sip Coffee House in Highland. So that's tomorrow, you guys. There is just a few tickets left for that. So if you plan on going, grab your tickets. So Thursday, tomorrow, October 30th, Sip Coffee House in Highland. All that information is on my website, firehouse.medium.com, underneath events. And then November 22nd, we're coming back to Anderson Winery in Valparaiso. And December 5th, we're coming back to Sip Coffee House in Hobart. Again, go to my website. Jen, if you could put that in the chats, that would be great. All right, guys, I'm going to go off into another read, okay? I do have a dad coming through. So when I say like a father energy, father, grandfather, uncle, father-in-law, he's making reference. You either have his cowboy hat or he was known to wear this cowboy hat. That's how he makes me feel. I also know July or the 7th of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing. Now, remember, guys, names or dates, they could be highlighting somebody here, themselves, or whom they're with. So July is the 7th month. So it could be the 7th of any month or the month of July. Birthday, anniversary, or passing. So the gentleman that's coming through, I do feel like a father would be above you. Father, grandfather, uncle, father-in-law. He's making reference to this cowboy hat or cowgirl hat. So, but I know there's that connection. Now, he's also making reference, that sign or that sign, the that what do you call it? Love is patient, love is kind. That's either on something or it's on a picture or on a plaque. There's that connection, but I feel like it would be like in your vicinity or you would know of this. So that's how he makes me feel. So again, real quick, you guys, father energy, father, grandfather, uncle, father-in-law. Again, it's about placement above you. He's making reference to a cowboy hat or a cowgirl hat. So I either you have it or there's this connection. I know July or the 7th of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing is important. And also the saying like love is patient, love is kind. This is on something. Like it's either in your vicinity or you know about it. Like it's in somebody's home, like it's out in show. There's this connection. Now, again, as a father energy is connecting with me, I do feel like heart, lungs, or chest or difficulty breathing with him as he's connecting with me. So again, father energy, father, grandfather, uncle, father-in-law, heart, lungs, or chest, difficulty breathing. He also makes me feel there's a cowboy hat reference. I know July or the 7th of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing. And there's a saying, most of us know the saying, love is patient, love is kind, but I feel like it's on something, it's on a picture, or you have it, it's out in show. I know there's this connection. So if you understand everything I just said, say yes, cowboy hat. I'll hone in on whom with them, and we'll get you live. Tanya Ravel, can you put your number in the chats with the dashes in, please? So Tanya Ravel. Tanya Ravel. You guys, I keep forgetting there's like a 10-second delay. All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hello, Tanya.
Yes. I'm
Hi.
sorry, I put it in the wrong place.
Oh, that's okay. And I just mentioned, I'm like, I keep forgetting there's a 10-second delay. So so there's that as well. My friend, is it okay if I work with you live?
Yes.
Okay, so I do have a father energy coming to my awareness. When I say father, father, grandfather, uncle, father-in-law, as he's connecting with me, he does make me feel like difficulty breathing, heart, lungs, or chest. Does that resonate so far?
Yes.
And then he's making reference to July or the 7th of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing.
Yes.
And then he's making reference to the saying, love is patient, love is kind, but I feel like it's either on something or it's near you or it's out in show.
It's over my bed.
Well, that would be near you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And then my friend, he's also making reference to the cowboy hat or the cowgirl hat.
Yes. He has this old cowboy hat. It is too small for his head, but he used to wear it all the time.
Okay. And then you still have that?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. And then he's also making reference to 5 kids or 5 grandkids or great grandkids. Like there's 5.
Um, let me think. 1, 2, 3. Yes, 5 grandkids.
Okay. Out of the 5, 4 are similar, 1 is different.
Yes.
Okay. Now, he's also making reference to, can I get personal?
Yes.
He's making reference to like, so there's either he's referencing someone or a conversation that you had, but there's like autism or autistic.
My grandson is autistic. We just found that out.
Okay, know how he's coming through. Now, is that would that be out of the 5 that 4 are similar, 1 is different?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. I'm hearing the name James.
That's my husband.
Still here living.
Yes.
We want to keep him here.
And also my son is named James
Okay,
also.
fine. Well, let me back this up. I'm also being shown like
Okay.
working on cars or tools or mechanic work.
My dad was a body man,
Your
painting
father.
body.
Okay, and that's connected
Yes.
to the cowboy hat, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So again, just know how he's coming through. My friend, I'm also hearing happy birthday. So I know there's a birthday coming up or just passed.
Um, my niece just had a baby
Oh,
2 days ago, so that could be
well, happy birthday.
that could be it.
Wait, hold on a second. Is this newborn dad makes me feel like does your niece have her hands full right now?
Yes.
I know it would be logical because it's a newborn baby, but I feel like it would be more than normal. Like her hands are full.
Yes.
Now, also there's a switching like formula or milk. There's this kind of I almost feel like colicky, just this
That I'm not sure.
find out, my friend.
Um, I will.
Or you may not even know it yet, but that's how he makes me feel. You know how that
Okay.
you know how that goes. Like
Yes.
it's a process. Okay. Now he's also making reference to Mater from Cars, the movie Cars.
Yes.
He's showing me that.
Okay.
So would that be a connection to one of the boys or the grandsons?
That probably would be my son.
Oh, okay. And then I'm also being shown macaroni and cheese.
I'm not sure about that.
I feel like this has just happened. It's a current event. So I'll leave that there with you. You can find that out, okay?
Okay.
My friend. Oh, also he's showing me suitcases. Are you guys going on a trip or packing?
We just came back
You just
from
came back.
Montana.
Okay.
Yes.
Remember what you don't understand.
Okay.
Wait, hold on a second. Is that connected to the horses?
I have a horse. Yes. That's so funny.
Okay. What's with the feed or feeding this horse or feed?
My son stopped feeding the horse, so it's my job now.
Okay. Again, I know it's really specific and you're like, why is he? But it just lets you know, like, I always say this. This is how much they're with you and this is how much they see you. They're not gone. I know it
That's
feels
great.
like they're gone, they're far away, but they're very much present, vibrating at a high rate. Okay? Pure
Yes.
love.
Can I ask you a question?
Absolutely.
Is my son with him?
Yeah. So it's just coming to my awareness. So what?
My son was 23. 6 years ago, he passed in a car wreck.
Okay, hang on before you say anything else. What's the Mater
Okay.
connection with cars?
I think it's him. I think they used to watch that together.
Okay, so maybe jog your memory later. So when
Okay.
I get that information and it's about your son, this is how the father energy is coming through and bringing him to my awareness. Okay. Um.
Okay.
No, this is were you just packing up or moving jeans, like blue jeans?
I was on my son that's here.
Okay. So you're asking about your son that's made his transition, and they're coming through and
Correct.
validating the son. So that would be his brother.
Yes.
Okay. I'm just seeing the J initial.
That's JJ, James.
Okay. That's your son?
Yes, James
Okay.
Jr.
Okay. And again, I feel like a quick or quick passing or unexpected, like somebody's not able to say goodbye. And again,
Hmm.
like I'm here and I'm on spirit side. There's no suffering. Does that make sense to you?
Yes, he went quick.
Okay. Now, also, was there a decision that need to be made around a passing?
Yes, my mother's.
Like there's a decision like that tough, hard decision, like either like take out like
Yes.
ventilator or life support, and that's your mom.
Yes.
Then your mom's coming to my awareness. I'm also being shown a rose.
Now I got my mammogram and they always give you a rose.
Did you get a rose?
Yes.
All right. Know how they're coming through for you, okay, my friend?
Okay, great.
Thank you so much for allowing me to sit with you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I leave their love with you.
Thank you.
All right. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Guys, let's send her lots of love. Please and thank you. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Remember, guys, we're going live on TikTok. So here, just in a second. Tomorrow, guys, Sip Coffee House in Highland. There's a few tickets left for that. So if you plan on going, grab your tickets. Firehousemedium.com underneath events. November 22nd, we're coming back to Anderson Winery in Valparaiso. And then December 5th, Sip Coffee House in Hobart. And again, guys, I want to say thank you to this community. We hit the 10,000 mark milestone. So if I want to thank you, and I want to thank your loved ones in spirit, and it's just truly an honor and a blessing, and for us to come together in this way and for it to grow the way it has. So I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you for sharing the page. Thank you for your support. I love you. Truly, it's an honor and a blessing. I appreciate you guys. And again, we're going to go live over here on TikTok. So head over to TikTok. Thank you to Dawn. Thank you to Stacy. Thank you to Allie. Thank you to my favorite sister, Jen. And we'll see you over on TikTok. And then also, if you guys don't have TikTok, I'll see you for sure live next week, you guys. I'm sending you guys so much love, and we'll see you next week. Take care.